Introduce your practice.
So my practice is focused on hyperreality, simulation, and the transmission of information in the digital world that we live in today. So a lot of the things I do, whether they're drawing, performances, video, they're all ways of looking at digital processes maybe of reproduction or of transmission of information, and then mimicking these processes in an analog way, taking these processes and slowing them down and seeing them through the lens of human labor.
What is your artwork about?
The artwork I have right now in the exhibition is focused on transmission and the translation of information. So the piece that you can see is an embossed paper. The drawing is actually made by embossing, and then there is an accompanying audio piece. The embossing is made using the letters, the alphabet from Braille, so that the Braille letters I have then sort of translated into this quite discordant music. So in theory you can experience this drawing in three ways. You can see it, you can feel it, and you can hear it. And all of these different forms of experiencing the drawing are in a way identical, but obviously in another way totally different.
How does your work or practice think about the impact of digital age?
My work thinks about the impact of the digital age in everything really, in any drawing or performance or video or audio piece that I'm making, because I'm interested in how through the internet, through the widespread dissemination of visual imagery and art, this has changed our experience of art, this has changed our experience of seeing, and our experience especially of receiving imagery and sending imagery. And that's why a lot of my processes are focused on parodying or mimicking the way that we can use digital processes, whether it's scanning an image, printing an image digitally, whether it's downloading an image from the internet. All of these are very quick, instant processes that, as sort of analog creatures, we are not too involved in. But my work is trying to put the sort of human understanding by reinterpreting these processes, by taking them through a much slower, more laborious analog process. I'm trying to think and understand what these digital processes and what the digital world means in terms of seeing an image, and what it means for us in terms of trying to understand the differences between experiencing something digitally and something in the real world, so to speak.